Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi Winter, how you doing today? I am doing great, just got some caffeine in me. I am pumped and ready to get back to Cobalt Core. Decided to try singing some stuff that I wrote recently, but man, my voice is not a good fit for it. You know what? I don't believe you. I bet you're a great singer. Cobalt Core. And now that I have the Ares, which I unlocked last time, I'm feeling very confident because this is easily the best ship, or at least my personal favorite. This armored cannon right here takes 1 less damage from all attacks, and its whole thing is that you have a card that you can use to alternate which cannon is which, like which one is active, and the inactive one gets extra armor. It's absolutely wonderful. We'll go ahead and... I really like this combo that we get initially, Dizzy Riggs parry. I am okay though with replacing, well, parry does big damage, but we'll try replacing her with Isaac for now, see how that really goes. Uncommon artifact, upgrade a card, replace Warp Prep. I don't like replacing Warp Prep because it's a nice little boon to the start. Do I get to choose which card I upgrade? Yes. Beautiful. Isaac gets attack drone by default, and it could make it a shielded drone, or a drone that does extra damage, alternatively more drone shift, so that we can move his drones around. But I think Block Shot B would be huge right off the bat. Hey y'all, Cryo sleeps over, you know the drill. Where am I? Hey, it's Isaac. Who's Isaac? Oh right, memories. Do you remember anything before the incident? I'm a drone specialist, I think. Good enough. We'll get by. No, I'm not playing Siege. Gosh, I'm absolutely terrible at Siege. We'll put that there in advance. I named this drone Lemmy. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is like the adorable thing that he does. He names all of his drones. He's awesome. We love Isaac. We'll go boy. Holographic horn. Also holographic arm. And let's get another drone in there too. Let's keep moving them that way so I can keep doing damage from here. I guess I'll be taking a more passive approach this time around, this run. Just gonna let the drones take care of things. And you're done. Howdy, did you know we're running an upcycling program here? We're turning old unwanted junk into new wanted junk. Replace a card with a random rarer card, or card with same rarity card from another deck. I think I'll take rarer card. And we don't need 3 basic shots, so we can change one of that. Bubble field. Apply a bubble shield to every mid-row object. That could be handy. Good luck out there. Thank you. Salutations. What are salutations? Yeah, let's upgrade a card. Can I up shield surge for... yeah, more max shield. Boss time. Dead or alive, baby. Alive. No. Dang it. Target the brittle part. Double damage. Good thinking. Wow, why don't we armor all our ships? I know, right? But then it would be a little too easy. I think I'll just move over here. Another drone. This drone's name is Gary. I think Gary's in trouble. Dang. Actually, it's okay that they blew up Gary. I didn't like Gary. Damn. Rip Gary. Hi, Orange. How you doing today? Nice to see you. Hi, Callie. Yeah. Long live Ares, my beloved best ship. There's a reason that I tried to complete a run on hard as quick as I could. And I'm gonna keep playing on hard mode because I think it's the most fun or most balanced. Maybe I'll up the difficulty another time. Meowdy. In front of everyone, please. Went back to sleep for another hour. That is such a mood. Me every time I wake up initially in the morning. It's just so easy to close your eyes again, you know? I think I like the drones living longer, so I might actually make one of these bubbles. Ooh, shiny. Another elite. You guys again. Is Drake. Don't embarrass yourself. Tempted to do that to get some more drone shift, but then it's just gonna break the bubble right away, so... It's okay to end your turn without like, using all of your energy. Let's get some more damage in there and save that drone. Let's have bubble field going, because that's funny, and will protect my weak spot too. I think we can afford to... nah, we'll just do some more damage and finish you right away. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. I think I've got enough drone upkeep, so I'll take Echo for card draw. I think I will take hull plating. Hey bud. Hi. Can I get you anything? I think I'll take Echo B. That sounds like that could be powerful. These crystals, I have a theory about them, but it's kind of stupid. Go ahead. I think they're sort of like the time loop's immune system. Like, we're nasty little germs that broke space-time, and it's trying to get rid of us. Interesting. What data do you have to support this? Absolutely none. Big crystal. Big, yeah, is the main thing about it. That noise was throwing me for a loop, because that's usually the noise when you take hull damage, but I think it's actually Sharp Edges doing some chip damage. Get all those drones out there. This really is just another sort of stalling build. Quite like working around corrosion beam and all that. Going pretty smoothly. I should have used toggle cannon to take less damage, but temporary shield took care of me anyway. Let's keep these moving over here, and not enough energy to use that. No damage. And we're just gonna end turn. Good job, drones. More free evade sounds more important, and I can make that 2 cost. Light wheel. Every 10th time you draw a card, gain 1 energy. Ares Cannon V2. This is enormous. So now we'll just use right-click to flip which cannon is active on the card, just to like flip it over for 0 cost. Or we can click it to make both cannons active at the same time and do big damage. Cat, I've been analyzing these crystals some more, and they resonate at the same frequency at the cosmic background radiation of this pocket universe. And each loop, that frequency is increasing exponentially. Is that good or bad? I don't know. But it suggests that these loops aren't infinite. They have to have an end. Okay. Do you have to hold that crystal while explaining this? Yes. Onward. Here's where I kind of wish I had stun so I could keep you from applying more power drive, but that's okay. Excuse me, oh my gosh. Eek. Honestly going a lot smoother than I thought it would be. Can't wait to see how that jinxed it. Or not, because you're dead. I think I'll keep momentum. Top path looks like it could be fun. Stardog. I like a challenge. Missiles, huh? I'm more of a drone guy. I'm happy to talk shop after I'm done exploding you. I've been enjoying running Isaac again. I don't run him very often, usually. He's a lot better than I gave him credit for. Shield drone could be fun, especially paired with Bubble Field there. Can I reduce its cost again? No, I forgot. Isaac is the cutest character. He really is. He's adorable. I love how he names all of his drones. Charge Beam is a slow burn thing. I typically let my deck get too inflated for it to really be useful. Could up its damage if I chose to upgrade it. But I could also just get Shield Drone A. I might take one of these. Even though I don't think I'm lacking for shield, I'm definitely not now. We're getting a weird signal. An offering from another timeline. Another has sent aid. Take one of 2 parry cards. Okay. Escalate or retain Hermes boots. I think I'll take Escalate. Man, this timeline is just falling apart at the seams, huh? Good afternoon. Is it? I think so. Or rather a good evening, but when you think about it, evening is after noon, so there were a few upgrades here I was looking at. I think the most useful right away is getting Ace to 2 cost instead of 3. Rider. Solar Sail. This is like one of the newest enemies, I think, from a few updates ago. Avast. Hi. Yar, matey. Let's get one of the drones out there. Go get him, Iggy. We love Iggy. What was this again? The local binary star is wreaking havoc on your ship's generator. Gain 1 more energy on odd turns like this one. Gain 1 less energy on even turns. That's the beautiful thing of war mode. We can do flip attack and then flip back to protect the armored point. Oof. Iggy popped. Yeah. Poor Iggy. This is definitely going to be a very slow burn fight. Kinda wish I had smaller deck to do more damage with sharp edges. Not a huge fan of Binary Star, or how this guy's got perfectly lined up armored parts so that when I'm sitting right here, I can't really do any damage to him. Going mysterious this time, I'm naming this drone Nameless One. Interesting. Ooh, Space Mine. I love this thing. If you line that in front of an enemy's cannon and they shoot it, they take damage. Piercer! Wonderful. Let's get the elite out of the way. Oh gosh. Is this dude? You're caught between a wall and a force field. I think I'll line myself like that. Too bad that this isn't a weak spot because it's this turret's eye or whatever. Let's keep some more damage going. Ooh, I forget what this does. This missile is gonna deal 1 damage and inflict 1 shaken. Draw 1 less card next turn. That's not too bad. Let's get that Space Mine out there. 2 damage. Beautiful. The ship cannot take hull damage, decreases by 1 at start of turn. When the ship should lose all its health, instead something else will happen. Ooh. Uh-oh. This cannon is busted up and weak. And I feel like it should go a bit smoother now that we have more to look at to attack. Lots of evade to play around right now. Thought I had more drone shift, but I guess not. But that's okay. And I think either way I'm gonna take 2 damage, so might as well have it there to block the missiles. 2 less cards next turn. Ouch. I'm very glad we have that armor, me too. Confirmed hit. I think this is kind of the best position to be in right now. But I'd love to move the drone over. What's in my discard pile? Oh, pretty much everything. I see. How about let's take Attack Drone B. I don't have any drone shift to play around with him, but that's fine. Of course I had to draw that as soon as I use that. I guess I just won't be able to move these guys. Actually, I don't even need to. I can just do that. Because I have so much evade. Be gone. I don't think I need even more evade. More drone shift could be nice if I can upgrade that to flex move A. Every 3 Dizzy cards played gain 1 shield. All of Dizzy's card attacks deal +1 damage. Once per combat, when you lose hull, immediately heal 1. I think I'll take Photon Condenser. Even though I only have 1 Dizzy card that does any damage, subject to change later, and Block Shot's amazing anyway. Take a deep breath while you can. Ready or not. I am actually pretty sure we're ready, yeah. Is it mean to call a drone stinky? I don't think so. I know somebody who does that to someone else affectionately. So much for stinky. Yeah, he tried. He did his best. Honestly turned this around pretty easily. Launching my coolest drone, King. Yeah, we'll see how he fares. He is shielded and everything, and actually, he's about to win us the fight. Awesome. I'll take another space mine. Those are fun. There seems to be a nearly infinite supply of you guys, huh? You too. No, there's only one of me. I'm the original flavor, baby. We'll see about that. We'll see who's the real Riggs. Jeff, no! Dang. Rip Jeff. Oof. Don't want Bubble Field now because Space Mine is right there. If I had a 0 cost shield card, that would be amazing, but that's okay. I could move or avoid all damage if I just decided to move myself right and everything else right, but I don't really think it's worth it. Does not pay to keep using war mode carelessly. Could have saved a drone shift if I used parallel shift, but that's fine. By no means the end of the fight. That's definitely not fantastic. But it is fine so far. Be gone. Wasn't looking too good, I was getting a bit careless, but it's all fine now. Jupiter drone, oh my gosh. Every time you attack, this drone copies your attack. Kinda want that. Move an enemy to the right 2 spaces, and then you instantly move left 2 spaces. I think I like the sound of Jupiter drones, because if you pair that with Ares cannons, then you effectively get your card effects repeated 3 times. I can't remove exhaust from this, that's too bad. But it is 0 cost, so I guess that's not so bad. Demon Thrusters, beautiful, give me no hesitation. Now Ace is basically not important. Quite tempted to just deploy the attack drone right here. Dragon, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm okay with that drone taking a hit for now. And I want that one somewhere a little safe. That's beautiful. That also counts for Piercer. You getting ready for a FurCon? That's exciting. Which one? Never been to one myself. I hope to someday. Indie FurCon. Nice. How soon's that happening? This Saturday. Ooh. Just day after tomorrow. That's awesome, man. Hope you have a good time. Aw, dang. Bye, Larry. I think I'll just let that mine do its work. Ah, you got extra shield. I wasn't thinking about that. Give me block shot. We can finish this right away. And there's no kill like overkill. I'll take the top path here. Whoa. Vertigo. Ah, you all again. An extra planar beam. Neat. What do you value most? And these are the single-use cards again. Healing, damage, and evasion. I'm very tempted to take Ephemeral Blast here, because if I time that right, and use it together with Jupiter drones, or even just on its own with Ares Cannon V2, that can be 14 or 21 damage. Maybe even more than that if I'm applying Escalate here for the overdrive. I'm pretty confident with my current health, shield, and armor that I've got going on too, so I think I'll take the damage. Then it is yours. Thanks. Can make Escalate 0 cost as well. It's Duncan again. Okay. He's a little scary, but it'll be fine. Back off, rock thieves. Huh? Yeah, we're not after your rocks. And this is why having armor is so good for this fight. Because if you take 1 less damage from all attacks, then no matter how many times he fires a 1 damage attack at you, it's not gonna do anything. Let's move that over. Move ourselves over. Flip the cannons around. Do that 1 chip damage there. Let you hurt yourself. I'm calling that drone Roy. Roy's our boy. I love armor. I want to save the Jupiter drone, so I'm gonna. Search discard, move a card to your hand. Is there anything that I immediately want to pull? Could preemptively do another space mine. And then I can line up this drone to do 1 damage right away. I think I'll do that. The shield drone's still gonna die, but that's okay. Roy is no longer our boy. Rip Roy. Too bad that I can't afford to launch this right now. Why do you have to go all the way over here? Let's go ahead and get that rock out of the way. I think it's hurting more than helping. Rip in pepperoni Roy. Yeah, he wasn't quite like King or Nameless One. Regardless of if I use Bubble Field, that thing is going to die, but there's no point in moving it out of the way if Duncan's gonna move back this way again, right? Unless I just want to litter the field with drones, which I kinda do. Okay. I could have flipped the cannons and then flipped them back. I am absolutely throwing. We'll get them next time, you're right. Yeah, slowly wearing them out. Damage straight to your hull because Piercer. Beautiful. Not really playing this especially effectively. I could be doing damage then toggling a lot more than I have been. I'm gonna need to be doing that for the Cobalt at the end. Not on top of my game here, but I think it'll still turn out okay. I want to get more drones going, so let's take that one. Fracture detection is beautiful. I think I'll take this. Hi, base. That's okay. How you been today? Nice to see you anyway. I'm glad you popped in. There's a weak repeating signal coming from inside this asteroid. This is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. This message is a warning about danger. Wow, a warning left by a dead civilization. They feared their own creation enough to seal it away for eons. A haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the hubris of the living. Let's get digging! Let's get the mines going. And drones in general. Back up, reverse. And there's the brittle spot. This will be over quick. This guy's really not too bad, especially considering he can't line up his most devastating cannon if you're over here with Ares. I can just move this one too. This one can be Jupiter Jr. Very clever. That is going to hurt a bit. It's fine. Be gone. Acid Cannon. Ooh. I'd love to make that 2 cost so I can keep applying Corrode. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Stun Calibrator. After your first attack each turn, get 1 stun charge. That's nice. Every 5th time you attack, gain 1 evade. I've already got a limit on evade, so it's whatever. I have a feeling that these artifacts might end up being the same thing, or maybe not. Armored Bay. Beautiful. One of my favorite passive artifacts. Unpick up your missile bay gains armor. Oh gosh, this dude. Yeah, I just had to pick the path with 3 elites. Last time I fought this dude, it didn't go so great. How much health do you have left? You have 12. Okay, I think you're done so this turn. Beautiful. 1 drone shift and 3 pebbles or small boulder for free damage block. You know it. Heal 1 after every combat. That doesn't really matter because there's only 1 fight left. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, get 1 shield. I think I'll take Ion Converter. Oh gosh, this guy. Annoying. I'll just make him damage himself. And goodbye. I'll take quick thinking, eh? And final shot. Hey, so. And Acid Cannon 2. Do you think you could ever take full control of the Cobalt? No. After I upload myself, I only have a few milliseconds to override the nav system and bring it out to fight. What happens after that? The mainframe's antivirus process destroys me. Does that hurt? Yep. See you next time. Damn. Ooh, found the brittle spot right away. Awesome. Enjoy 2 Corrode. I named that drone Chosen One. Big hopes for it. Me too. Ah, Jupiter drone. It can wait until another turn. Just need to keep stalling, let that Corrode do its work and everything. We'll get him next time, yeah. Still waiting for the great opportunity to do Ephemeral Blast. Would be lined up if the drones weren't blocking all of that, but I kind of like them where they are. Search discard, move it to your hand. Actually, right now would be a good opportunity to use Ephemeral Blast. In fact, I think this might end the fight. Almost. There we go. You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Let's see another one of Riggs. Hey, can I get a burger and large soda? In this realm, all things are possible. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Do you not have any questions? Oh, me? Nah, all good, all good. In fact, this whole memory thing, I'll pass. If your memories are not restored, you will be severed from the time stream. Oh, that's bad. It is. More backstory. T-minus 98 days. Yeah, put that crate over here. You got it, bud. What's all this stuff for, anyway? We're not allowed to talk about it with you. You shouldn't even be this far in the ship. Well, I'm honored to have finally earned your trust. You haven't. Ah. But no one else is certified to drive this forklift. Got it. Alright, that's done. I better get headed back. Launch request denied. Huh? Daisy's making tacos tonight. Stay a few hours. Okay. Aw. And we've unlocked Drake. One hour, 18 minutes. That wasn't too bad. Unlock new character deck. Drake. A hired mercenary. Her cards are strong attacks and status effects, but be careful not to overheat. And we'll put her to the test next time. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Had a fun time. And I think I'm enjoying sticking to the schedule of Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So, hope to see you guys again, and take care. Have a great night.